I want to talk a little bit about the differences time-wise. Um, New Zealand is very relaxed. Things go a lot slower, so I want to name this video American time, Kiwi time, and Hokianga time. So I'm from Dutchess County, New York, and I was always pretty much on time. You know, if I say I'm going to be there at 8 p.m., I'm there at 8 p.m. And sort of like almost, you know, even unusually so, even for a New Yorker. And I find that when you come here, things move a lot slower. For example, around January 20th, the hot water cylinder, that was last Friday, I believe. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Friday afternoon, found the hot water cylinder leaking onto my hallway, ruining my carpet, called a plumber. He came next Monday, perfectly fine. But then I was informed after that they won't be able to replace the leaking hot water cylinder until the middle of February. Well, that's another story. I don't really want to get into it, but that's totally unacceptable for me, okay? So that's like almost waiting a month, 4 weeks? I can't deal with that. So this is typical. Things get done, but they go slow. Now, that, even for Kiwi time, that's ridiculous, okay? But this is what I'm going through right now. So I called another plumber up, and he came the next day, and they'll be installing the new cylinder sometime next week. So it's a long weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, but the thing is dripping, and I have to put pans underneath of it and pray that it doesn't leak so much that it ruins the drywall. And then, okay, so that's pretty much Kiwi time. And then there's Hokianga time, which is even slower than Kiwi time. And that whole area is beautiful. God created that harbor to chill out in, to fish, to ride horses all day, and to hunt. And you can't have some upstart from New York on using a Manhattan, New York minute coming into that place. So don't drink a pot of coffee before going there. You'll just be an exercise in frustration. In fact, I don't think there's any coffee shops in there. Just go there and things slow down. Did you ever watch that episode of the original Star Trek series where Captain Kirk is somehow in accelerated time and everybody on the Enterprise is moving so slow that you can hardly see them moving? Well, that's what it is. Like to have like a pot of coffee and go there, that's what it's going to be like. So, but it's a beautiful place to chill and relax. Nothing gets done on time. So those are the three things: American time, Kiwi time, and Hokianga time.